Hey there everybody, Danny here at Whole Nutrition. Today I want to talk to you guys about glutamine. Now, there's a lot of speculation out there on glutamine. Some say it's necessary, some say it's unnecessary. It really just depends on who you talk to and what information you're going to get. But, let's do the lowdown on glutamine. What it is, why you should take it, is it necessary, who's it necessary for? Well, here's the 2 cents on glutamine, okay guys? Now, glutamine is an amino acid. In one of our previous videos, I talked about the difference between essential and non-essential amino acids. Now, glutamine is a non-essential amino acid. Not stating that's not essential for normal human functioning, but saying that our bodies produce glutamine naturally. So, again, our bodies do produce glutamine naturally, but in any type of stress condition, which means working out, hard physical training, exertion of any sort, our bodies use up the glutamine that we have in our system. The normal glutamine that runs through our muscle tissue. Now 60% of our muscle tissue, which is 60% of our muscle skeletal tissue, 60% of everything that moves on our body is made up of glutamine. So what happens when your body runs out of the essential glutamine that it has? It stops burning body fat and starts eating your muscle tissue because that's where most of the glutamine is. Now, you can stop this from happening simply by supplementing glutamine at 10 grams a day. A normal glutamine will have 5-gram scoops in it. The Ronnie Coleman glutamine is a great example. 5-gram scoops, 5 grams per serving, twice a day in your protein, get all that you need. 10 grams of glutamine. Your body will create a storage and store that glutamine so that when you do run out of protein, which means you're late on a meal, you skipped a meal, you're just busy on the go and you didn't get your shake in, you were working out too hard, you used up all your body's natural sourcing of glutamine, what will happen is you will actually pull from that storage that you've created instead of burning off that hard-earned muscle tissue that you have. Now this is very important to anybody out there who's, number one, dieting. Dieting, what are you doing? You're already at a deficit, right? So the last thing that you want to do is when you're already at a deficit with calories, carbs, protein, fats, whatever it is that your deficit is in your diet, the last thing that you want to do is stop burning the fat and start eating the muscle tissue away. Because then you're going to have a look at the end of the diet that you're not going for. Now, when you're building, let's talk about building in glutamine. So you're building, trying to put on some size. The last thing that you want to do is eat into hard-earned muscle tissue that you've just created when you worked so hard to put that muscle on. Glutamine, again, stops that from happening. Anytime you're going to be late on that meal, anytime that you get hungry throughout the day, your body will go for that glutamine storage and not eat that hard-earned muscle tissue. Glutamine is simple and easy supplement to take. Most all glutamine is going to become unflavored. You simply add a little tiny scoop to your protein. It's flavorless. It's tasteless. The texture's not bad at all. Glutamine is very simple too because it's going to run you cheaper than almost any supplement out there. Anywhere from 15 to 50 cents a serving. So a lot cheaper than everything else out there. In a small bottle like this, you'll get anywhere from 60 to 120 servings in a little tiny bottle. Now, think about what we said today. Glutamine is going to help you get your goal, whether it's weight loss or muscle gain and size gain, because glutamine is essential to keeping muscle tissue and not burning it off anytime you're late on a meal or you didn't get the proper nutrition in during the day. So stop by Whole Nutrition, guys, if you'd like to learn a little bit more about glutamine, any questions that you have on it, or if you just need to pick up a bottle today. Alright guys, we'll see you soon.